It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Pacers. It's Game 7, Round 1 of the NBA playoffs.
This series has been a tremendous battle. Now in Game 7, we'll finally determine the victor in this round. Round 1, War for the East. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. A look at Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Jackson out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Prince in at the 3, small forward. You take a look at the Bucks, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Prince. 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tight, he powers through.
Here's Turner. Giannis with the rebound. Prince finds Jackson. Now Lillard. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked Coach what his plan was for trying to slow down Pascal Siakam, and he said to make him into a jump shooter. He does the most damage around the rim, so we want to force him out on the perimeter whenever possible. It's not an easy task by any means. We'll see if they're able to do this. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. In transition, here come the Pacers. Here's Nembhard. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Halliburton for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Prince, the pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo inside. He's covered by Siakam.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Indiana shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Well, you look at the toolkit Mathurin has, coupled with his production and his maturity. Boy, he's got a chance to dominate in this league.
And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Connaughton in for Prince. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard finds Jackson. Out to Portis. Back to Jackson. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Halliburton. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Portis. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Beauchamp. To the right side. Lillard passes to Beauchamp. Siakam against Jackson. And here's Connaughton for 3. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton outside. And here's Siakam for 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
You have to take Siakam seriously at the arc. He can hurt you from there.
Over to the wing. Beauchamp passes to Portis.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Green's checked in for the Bucks. Wright comes in for Lillard. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Siakam. Neesmith, he's checked in for Matherin. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Nembhard. Now here's Portis. No made baskets yet. And here's Neesmith. Pass to Halliburton. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Halliburton has a nice combination of smarts and skill. Makes him a cagey scorer.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Nine seconds left in the first quarter here. Wright finds Green. Here's Beauchamp. That'll count. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a... And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Bucks trail on the court for the Pacers. They've got Tyrese Halliburton, Walker out there with Neesmith. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Toppin in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Just because Lopez is a big guy doesn't mean he can't knock that down.
McConnell outside. Outside Neesmith. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three. Neesmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo outside. Gets rebounded by Indiana. Neesmith with it. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
Halliburton against Green. Lets it fly. Another one falls for Indiana.
Really smooth-looking jumper there by Halliburton, making the most of that opportunity to score the ball.
Antetokounmpo finds Green. Lillard looking around. Pass to Prince. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Lillard, that time on the assist from Prince. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night. Halliburton outside. To the paint. Here's an 8-footer. And McConnell finishes inside.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
And I mean, how do you guard Giannis? When he's looking to score, sometimes you just have to foul him.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And a new group getting ready for Indiana. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Indiana shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. That free throw good for Mathurin.
Mathurin has a little bit of Mitch Richmond in him, you know, a guy I love watching work. Strong, aggressive, quick, talented as a scorer. Man, he's got game.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Beauchamp comes in for Prince. Lillard against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Beyond the arc. He can't get it to go.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Giannis driving in. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Three-pointer Mathurin bearing his second of 3 attempts.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. He's covered by Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Mathurin with a steal. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
How about Halliburton? This fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Prince is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jackson comes in for Beauchamp. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Green. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. And the Pacers also making a change. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana on offense. This run now up to 13-2. Siakam, no good. The Bucks trail by 11. Trent on the wing. Jackson, the pass to Wright. Back to Jackson. There's 38 seconds left in the second period. Prince can't hit. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside Mathurin. Back to Siakam. 23 seconds left in the first half. Soft touch off the glass. Siakam's got 5 points. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second.
Prince can really elevate now. He plays much bigger than 6'7", and we just saw an example of that there.
McConnell passes to Nembhard. Tries the spin move. With 1 on the clock. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
To the center court and get ready for the half-court shot.
Thanks for being with us. We're happy.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
That being said,
Seeing how things are. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. Nice game. Great performance by Benedict Mathurin.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Lillard and Trent Jr. are the guards. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. And it's Jackson in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Pacers leading by 11. Here's Siakam. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. He has 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Antetokounmpo with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Trent. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Trent's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Halliburton looking over the floor. To the left wing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. It's stolen by Halliburton. Siakam outside. Over Antetokounmpo. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
I like how...
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. Smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside. Pass to Lillard. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo outside.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers.
Timeout, timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead of the game. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Bobby Portis has checked in for Lopez. Beauchamp comes in for Antetokounmpo. Green's checked in for Trent. And Wright subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. And the basket is good.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Portis, the pass to Green. Here's Beauchamp from behind the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Outside, Green. Pass to Beauchamp. Fires from deep. Pacers with a rebound. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Now here's Neesmith. Turner inside. It's hauled in by Portis. Bucks trail by 10. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. changes here for the Bucks. Prince is checked in for Jackson. Trent comes in for Green. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Wright. Toppin, he's checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Tyrese Halliburton. Now here's Lillard. 6 to shoot. And stolen by McConnell. Siakam outside. From the line. The shot comes out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Portis, the pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
Very few shoot the three ball as well as Lillard does, so you want him taking those shots as much as possible.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Siakam. Lays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got 9.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's watch Dame here. Misses from short range. Siakam in the post. Portis on it. Siakam, that's good. And it's an 11-point Pacer lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Indiana. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. On the floor for Indiana. Walker out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Toppin. And it's McConnell in at the point. Halliburton for 3. That shot off the mark.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Off target from outside. Indiana leading by 11. Halliburton drives. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Siakam comes in for Walker. Mathurin's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Stolen by Siakam. In transition, here come the Pacers. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Bucks trail by 16. On the wing, Green. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Turner, a screen on Jackson. To the wing, right side. Clock at 4. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from Coach.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Pochamp's got 6 in the quarter.
Trent staying alert and dishing the rock there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good. Both free throws good for Halliburton.
You love the seemingly endless energy that Halliburton gives his team. Always pushing himself to deliver his best effort on every play, every day.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Pacers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And for a series that went all the way, you have to appreciate their ability to close it out in advance.
In Game 7, you need guys who are going to be clutch, who are going to rise to the occasion, overcome the obstacles. They did everything they had to do.
And what a huge performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
The Bucks trail by 15. And here's Wright from the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. 1:03 left in the final quarter. Halliburton against Prince. Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Turner with it for 3. The shot, no good. Lopez for 3. Buries it from 3. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And an intentional foul right there.
Man, you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Simply delaying the inevitable here. I mean, at this point, even if they miss the free throws, there's not enough time left.
And he's good on the second. Here's Wright. Off the inbound pass. And the Bucks hit again from deep. 36 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Seems like Halliburton is always looking to do a little more, always making the extra effort. That's fairly rare.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And it's Wright missing. And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock. Don't turn it over.
The first one falls.
Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 14. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by Lopez.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Third personal foul.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton at the line for 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
Trent's shot is off.